Hello and welcome to another example on roaming. In this game, we're going to destroy the enemy bottom lane to get our team ahead. We start off by noticing that the enemy Braum and Jinx are poking out our Morgana and Lucian in the bottom lane. So over at mid, we're going to shove our wave into the enemy turret to keep the enemy mid laner preoccupied and head down bottom for a level 4 gank. Morgana lands a snare onto Braum, Lucian comes in, and we pick up a kill which gets all three of us slightly ahead. After the kill on Braum, I recall to base, pick up some more mobility, and then head back into lane against Ezreal, who's not doing a whole lot to help his team right now. And now we're back to farming in the mid lane, and nothing spectacular is going to happen for a while. At one point, the enemy Tahm Kench does come along to clear out the trinket that we had placed in the river, but it's really not a big deal because I've also got mobility coins and masteries, which makes me a lot harder to gank than I look. We just hit level 6 and have access to our full combo, so we're going to shove out the wave at mid and look to roam again. Seeing that the enemy bottom lane has not learned its lesson, we're going to head down there and gank them again. All of that mobility we've been packing comes in handy as we barely get in range of Braum to suppress him with our ultimate and we take him down. Afterwards, we're going to head back to the mid lane and continue farming as usual, and nothing spectacular is going to happen for a while. We've ganked the bottom lane twice so far, and the enemy mid laner still hasn't really done anything for his team. Now, one thing that I will give him credit for is that every single time I've left my lane to go gank bot, he's been pinging his teammates to let them know that I'm coming. Unfortunately, this is ranked solo queue and pings are not as effective as we'd like them to be. So no matter how many times Ezreal warns his team that I'm coming down there, unless they actually see me with their own eyes, they will not respect the incoming threat. Once again, we're going to shove the wave at mid and roam down towards the bottom lane. This time we've gotten strong enough that the enemy bottom lane does not need to be overextended for us to kill them. I'm going to come in from behind and force a tower dive, killing both the enemy Braum and Jinx. Now this gank is executed very sloppily, but we're so far ahead that it doesn't even matter. I barely escaped with my life here, but I've gotten what I wanted. I've gotten our bottom lane so far ahead and I put the enemy bottom lane so far behind. Moving forward, the rest of the game was a lot easier and we would go on to win this game. If you found this video helpful, do subscribe to the channel, follow on Twitter, and leave a comment about what kind of content you would like to see in future videos. Do check out the video links on either side for more gameplay tips and strategies in this channel.